Welcome back to round 2, game 2. We have Andrew Capella on the right and Daryl Cloran on the left. Andrew is currently down in this game 0-1 to Daryl. Daryl's up 1-0. And Andrew will start off this one, moving his cell phone off the table. He'll play one for a Stormkirk Noble and pass one over to Daryl. Daryl will start off with probably the same thing. And that is the case. Those Stormkirk Nobles seeing a lot of play in that first set of Innistrad. The new rotation, I'm a pretty big fan. They're going to trade off Nobles. So, Daryl playing his second land for the turn. I'm a bit jealous of Andrew's mat. I really like that Worldwake mat. It's definitely got some very pretty art. The color contrast is very nice. I believe the play on it, the quality of the mat's also pretty high. So Daryl plays a Volshock fella protection from red, and Garrick's gonna end up shooting the Volshock. Volshock is a 3-2, which I don't think Andrew realized, and that'll take his Garrick out. So Garrick will hit the bin instead of transform, and we have a Grim Lavamancer going in for 1, which I in a way I kind of disagree. I think I'd hold off and shoot at the end of turn, or at least defend your life. And, yeah. Not that it matters either way, I wouldn't have been able to kill the Stormkirk. Gonna play another Lavamancer. So he's gonna Arc Trail. That's to remove 2. And, Andrew definitely made a misplay there. And Daryl let the misplay go because he's Daryl. So Andrew will incinerate, going down to 1 card in hand, drawing more land, which isn't a bad thing in Kessig, assuming he has Kessig. He had 2 last game and he doesn't have any right now. Daryl will play his Grim Lavamancer, and I believe Daryl has 3 in hand. He's going to Geist Flame it to kill it, and he's going to Brimstone Volley. Technically, he's doing it at the wrong point in time. You Brimstone Volley once it goes to the graveyard. In that case, the way he did it, by rules, you Brimstone Volley with the creature still on board. Andrew takes 3, Geist Flame resolves, then his guy goes to the yard. So Daryl will play Chandra's Phoenix. With this being an FNM and between friends, it's pretty much understood. However, if you guys end up doing this, you will get called on it at a major event. Andrew will draw a land, play it, and pass. And Daryl takes over the driver's seat in this game. It wasn't perfectly defined earlier, however, it's getting there now. So he's going to pay 2 for a Stormkirk. And then he's going to draw. Couldn't see the card. He's going to mull over his graveyard to see if he has any Geist Flames, I assume. He's going to play a Shrine and pass it. Daryl untaps. For what it's worth, Mono Red, well, the meta has kind of hated it out at this point. It's still a pretty scary deck when you go up against it. It does a lot of good things, what you want the deck to do. Solar Flare was running Timely Reinforcements for it earlier. I haven't checked out the latest list for Solar Flare that topped. However, I can only imagine Timely Reinforcement has fallen out of favor because of it. But, you never know. So Daryl Cloran will take this round 2-0 over Andrew Capella. And that is the end of round 2. Thank you guys for watching our videos. Please follow along and subscribe if you already haven't. I'll bring you more videos in the future. And follow along.